Preston and I'm doing Hilbert's Grand Hotel. So the overview, today we're going to just get the big idea of what it is, and then I'm going to explain a little bit about David Hilbert and his background, and then I'm actually going to tell you what his Grand Hotel idea is, and I'm going to relate it to transfinite numbers. So I don't know if you guys watch the TV series Bates Motel, but I really liked it. Got into it, and I just want you guys to think of some certain hotel or motel. The hotel is full, so there's no rooms available. Are you going to be able to get a room? What do you think, Ben? Probably not, since every room is full. So his idea is going to kind of get into the scheme of the hotel being full and you can still be able to get a room. So a little background on him. He was a German mathematician and he lived in that time period. He came up with axioms for Euclidean geometry, which I found kind of cool since I've done other presentations on that. And he began working with integrals in 1909, and that kind of leads to infinity and talking about that. And he posed paradoxes on his Grand Hotel idea in the 1920s. So we got two situations with Hilbert's Grand Hotel. Situation one. So in this situation, you're looking to find a room in a hotel that has an infinite number of rooms. The clerk tells you that the hotel is full, which, like I explained before. Will you still be able to get a room? What do you think, Liza? No? Okay. Situation two. You're looking to get rooms for a set of conventioneers. The problem is that there's an endless amount of them, and it's hard to find a hotel to fit them all in. Will they be able to get rooms at Hilbert's Grand Hotel? And the answers to these, in situation one, this is explained better in the book, but I'll go in and kind of explain it. In situation one, the clerk moves a person who is in room 1 to room 2, and then the person in room 2 to room 3. So you have a spot for yourself since there's an infinite number of rooms. So that's situation one. Situation two, pick over, says in order to accommodate the endless stream of conventioneers, the current occupants are all moved into even numbered rooms. So every person in the hotel at the time is moved to the infinite even number rooms. And this creates room for the conventioneers by putting them in the odd number rooms. So that's kind of the two perspectives that they talk about on Hilbert's Grand Hotel in the book. And it's kind of weird to think about, but it relates to infinity and just thinking about that. So next, transfinite numbers. And this relates to infinity because it's just very similar. As you can see in this picture, transfinite numbers are also called cardinal numbers, and I'll explain what I found on the website. Transfinite numbers, denotation of the size of denotation of the size of an infinite collection of objects. Comparison of certain infinite collections suggests that they have different sizes even though they are all infinite. So like the second situation, the initial cardinal number right there, that would be the odd number rooms, and then this would be the total. So they're both, technically they're infinite, so there's an endless amount, but since the main idea is that the total number of rooms is going to be a tad bit bigger than the odd number of rooms, even though they're infinite. It's kind of weird to think about, but that's kind of the idea of transfinite numbers. And that's all I got. There's my sources and photographic sources.